Whoa, yeah, yeah. Mr. Jackson story time. Yeah, we back again. Real story, real vibes. Tell a friend. Reaction. History live. Lessons every night. Sit back, tune in. Yeah, the vibe feel right.
Jay and Sam met during their junior year of high school. At first, they were just friends. They talked in the hallways, shared snacks during lunch, and spent hours on the phone after school. Neither one came from money. Jay's family struggled to make ends meet, and Sam's family did their best but lived paycheck to paycheck. Still, they had something special. They had each other. By senior year, they were inseparable. Everyone at school knew if you saw Jay, Sam wasn't far behind. One afternoon after school, they sat on the bleachers watching the sunset. Jay looked over at Sam. "I don't have much," he said. Sam smiled. "Neither do I." Jay laughed. "Good. We can be broke together." Sam laughed so hard she almost fell off the bench. Neither of them knew that moment would change their lives forever. A hard choice. A few months before graduation, life threw them a curveball. Sam became pregnant. The news scared both of them. They were young. They had no money, no house, no plan, just love. A lot of people told them they wouldn't make it. Some said they should break up. Others said they were ruining their lives. But Jay and Sam stayed together. Sam made the difficult decision to leave school during her senior year so she could focus on the baby. People judged her. Some family members called it a mistake, but she kept telling herself one thing: this is temporary. Jay worked every job he could find: fast food, landscaping, moving furniture, anything that paid. Every dollar mattered. Married with nothing. A year and a half later, Jay and Sam got married. The wedding wasn't fancy. No expensive venue, no designer clothes, no luxury honeymoon, just family, friends, and two people promising to never quit on each other. Their first apartment was tiny. The roof leaked, the carpet was stained, the air conditioner barely worked, but they loved it because it was theirs. Some nights they ate noodles for dinner. Sometimes they had to choose between paying a bill or buying something they wanted, but neither one complained. Every struggle felt easier because they faced it together. Sam refuses to quit. After the baby got older, Sam made a promise to herself. She was going back to school, no matter what. She earned her GED. Then she enrolled in a CNA program. It wasn't easy. She worked during the day, studied at night, took care of the family in between. Many nights she fell asleep with books on her chest. Jay would gently move them and cover her with a blanket. "Keep going," he'd whisper. "You got this." Eventually, Sam graduated. She became a CNA. The family celebrated with pizza because that's all they could afford, but it felt like a feast. Jay finds his break. Meanwhile, Jay landed a warehouse job. His job was simple: pick orders, load trucks, move inventory. Most people didn't think much of it, but the pay was surprisingly good. In fact, some workers earned more than people with college degrees. Jay worked hard, never missed shifts, always volunteered for overtime. Over the years, he became one of the most respected workers in the building. 20 years passed. The warehouse became part of his identity. Then another opportunity appeared: CDL training. Jay jumped on it. 3 years later, he was driving professionally and earning even more. They keep building. While Jay was growing his career, Sam wasn't standing still. After 10 years as a CNA, she wanted something more. She enrolled in cosmetology school. Friends thought she was crazy. "You're already successful. Why start over?" But Sam wasn't afraid of hard work. Years later, she earned her cosmetology license. Then came the dream neither of them could stop talking about: owning a salon, not renting, not leasing, owning. Together they saved, budgeted, sacrificed, worked weekends, skipped vacations. Eventually they built a salon right on their property. Sam became her own boss. The reward years later, they stood in front of their home, a beautiful 4.5-bedroom house, 3 full bathrooms, land around them, a successful salon, 3 sons, vehicles paid for, money and savings, peace. The same people who once said they wouldn't make it now asked them for advice. Jay looked at Sam one evening while sitting on the porch. You know what's crazy? What? We built all this together. Sam smiled. No. What? We built each other. Jay nodded. She was right. The house was nice. The money was nice. The success was nice. But the greatest thing they built was the relationship itself, because every brick of their life had both of their fingerprints on it. Now let's look at a different story. Meet another Jay and Sam. This Jay was already rich before he met Sam. He owned businesses, had a large home, luxury cars, investments. Everything looked perfect. Sam came from a decent family, not rich, not poor, comfortable. When they met, sparks flew instantly. Within months, they were traveling together, taking pictures, buying gifts, living what looked like a dream life. Everyone envied them. They seemed perfect. The problem nobody saw. The relationship moved fast, very fast. Before truly learning each other, they moved in together. That's when reality showed up. Jay liked everything organized. Sam was more relaxed. Jay saved money. Sam enjoyed spending it. Jay planned everything. Sam preferred being spontaneous. At first, these differences seemed small. Then they became daily arguments. The clash. Every week brought new fights, how to spend money, how to clean the house, how to raise future children, where to travel, who should make decisions. Neither one was willing to bend. Neither one understood the sacrifices that built the other's life. Because they weren't there during the struggle, they only saw the finished product. The end. 2 years later, they divorced. Not because either person was evil, not because there was cheating, not because there wasn't love. They simply never learned how to build together. They met after the building was already done. And when challenges arrived, they didn't have a shared foundation to stand on. The relationship looked strong from the outside, but underneath, there wasn't much holding it together. The question, so which relationship do you think had the stronger foundation? The couple who struggled, sacrificed, and built everything together? Or the couple who met after success was already achieved and tried to combine 2 completely different worlds? Not every relationship is the same. Some couples meet broke and become wealthy together. Some meet successful and stay together forever. But one thing is certain, building a life is hard. Building a life together may be even harder. What do you think? Is it better to build together from the ground up or build separately and meet later? Let me know in the comments how this would have gone for you. Would you rather be part 1 Jay and Sam or part 2 Jay and Sam? To be continued. Hashtag MrJacksonStoryTime.
Jackson story time, yeah, we back again. Real stories, real vibes, tell a firm reaction. History, life lessons every night. Sit back, tune in, yeah, the vibe feel right. Rip hop, drum, percets, story effects. Confident video, V the drinking, rap with storytelling. Yeah, the vibe feel right. MrJackson story.